Hey, what's going on, everybody? We have a great online auction for you guys in Northfield, New Jersey. Starting off, we got leather recliner. Don't mind the remotes. There's a bunch of TVs and electronics. Vintage Carhartt jacket, an end table, leather sofa, swimsuits, mostly all extra large in size. Some end tables. This is IKEA floor lamp, custom made media table. We got some bottles, mostly picked up on the beach. Extra bottles there. There's a floor lamp, media table, 65-inch TV, LG, I believe it's an LG. Yep, LG. More bottles, a walker, a tripod. Coming into this room, custom made end table, a Carhartt jacket, leather sofa, some hats, gloves, bag, boots, more hats. It's a lot of hats there. Really cool Harley jacket, men's size large. A cool patch on it. Really cool thing about this back. Check that out. That's really cool. Dining room chairs, table. We got the legs are in the attic. Some speakers. Into this room, a lot of custom wood pieces at this sale. This is a giant dragonfly. Very cool. We got a custom desk. That's it's supposed to be in the shape of an elephant tusk or a woolly mammoth tusk. It's made out of wood, not a real tusk. These pieces here. And these are just our tags. Everything has a lot number on it. So if you go to our website, the auction platform, you'll be able to see more photos of all of these items. Some knives, home decor, black recliner. Some cool stuff up here. Another TV. This is a Tiffany's box. DVD players, some wood pipes, fog machine. This is for a battery for a trolling motor. Some more home decor. Got some weights on the floor. Some really cool stuff back here. Again, all these wood pieces, most of the wood pieces that you're going to find in this home are all custom made. The gentleman that made this was very talented in making all of this stuff. Come out to the kitchen. Again, another custom piece. This is a custom table. These batteries are for e-bikes, which you'll see later. We got some fishing rods. There's lures down there, mostly for like striper. Got a lot of different kitchen items. This tag fell in. Model planes. And we got these two cool little guys. And here, bunch of CDs. I went through every one of these cases. All the CDs are there. All right. And then upstairs, first room here. Really cool snowboard. Got a Fender amp. A white accent table. Adult magazines. Got a desk. There's a violin in here. It's closed. The Mac's not for sale, unfortunately. Got a world map. Got records. All kinds of different genres. Books, bookcase, keyboard is not for sale. Family wants to keep that. Then back here, we have 45s, whole bunch of 45s, and then a bunch of CDs. Coming over into the next room. Really cool rug. Antique plant stand. These are custom made saddlebags. We think for one of the e-bikes, again, that you'll see later. This one has the closers on it. This one does not, but we do have a piece of wood to create the closers inside of it. Antique desk. Knickknacks, director's chairs. Really cool Asian rug. Another custom made desk. We got some bows. All right. And then down into the basement. This is where all of the goodies are. Right away you see it. It's a 2004 Harley 1200 Sportster. And guys, this thing, you will not believe it. For 2004, you would think this thing probably has 15,000, 16,000, 20,000 miles. Well, guess what? It does not. This bike has 2,000 original miles. It's like brand new. 2,000 original miles, 2004, 1200 Sportster. Thing runs, drives like a dream. I drove it. I have a video of me driving it if you want to see it. Text me 609-501-5432 and I will send you the video. This thing here is a trailer to pull kayaks. And then over here, we got that's a trolling motor. Again, custom made wood sculptures. Just the attention to detail that goes into these things. I mean, look at this chain. This is phenomenal. E-bikes. We got a trike. This is not an e-bike, this is a mountain bike, but this is a diamond back. Very rare bike. There's an e-bike over there. There's another one there. And then there's another one here. Got some sawhorses, pressure washer, DeWalt, 3,800 PSI. Another custom made wood piece. Two more custom made wood pieces. Got the bench. And you got a seahorse, really cool detail. So cool. Broadcast spreader. Some artwork. The gentleman that lived here, his father was an art major. This is his work. Air compressor, 30-gallon Cobalt. And then we got Cobalt storage cabinets. That's what these look like. These are great. Inside, there's other items. We got paper towels, snow boots, ski boots, swimming gear, some casserole dishes. And then over here, we got a second one, same one. We do have the keys for these too, guys, by the way, guys. Locking cabinets, some sconces, sports equipment, straps, extension cords, vacuum's not for sale. Down in the basement, oh, there's more. There is more. There is tons more. We got tools galore. All those custom wood pieces that you saw earlier, well, you need tools to make all of that stuff. Here they are. All of these tools. I plugged in every single one of these. I ran an extension cord over here. I plugged in every single one of them. Every single one of them turned on. I did not test the blower. Miscellaneous building supplies, building material, all up for auction. Some bike parts, again, miscellaneous stuff. Painting supplies. Holiday decorations. Halloween decorations, electrical wires, plumbing supplies, copper, weather stripping. There's everything over here. To the next one. Christmas. What's this one? Light bulbs. Caulking guns. Ton of IKEA parts, still brand new. Some bake light. All of these tools. You got a rope down there. All of these tools. This is all one giant lot. One bidder, one winner is going to get all of this stuff. That includes the cabinets, everything that's in the cabinets, which I'm going to go through in a second, these two rolling cabinets, and everything on top of this desk. Winning bidder's going to get. So, let's see. What do we got? Got some stuff here. Some stuff here. Usually when you see these green ones, it's either Harbor Freight or it's the real deal. And this is the real deal. Mac. So there's a mixture of Mac, Matco, Snap-on in this toolbox. This gentleman spent some money on this stuff. You know tools, you know how much this stuff runs. Look at that. Holy moly. Matco. Now, I'm not saying that everything in here is Matco or Snap-on. There is a mixture of all kinds of brands. Like, what is this one? This one is, you got Craftsman. There's all kinds of stuff. What's this one? Snap-on. So, I mean, you're going to find all kinds of stuff in here. This guy back. You got a Mac torque wrench. Feels like it's in there. Yes, it is. There it is. More stuff, more tools. Oh, that. These ones are empty, so you're pretty much. Oh wait, that's not empty. You guys must have put something there. This drawer, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this drawer is dented. So, on that, I just probably made it worse. Anybody that bids on that? I was just kidding by making it worse, by the way. Just know, this one too, this one is also dented. Not sure if they came from like a scratch and dent or whatever. So this is the one that is empty. This is the one that I was thinking about. This is completely empty. So yeah, that's all one lot. This is a separate lot. Winning bidder is going to get the rolling cart. This does roll. And all of this hardware that goes with it. If you've been to Home Depot and you've bought, oh, look at this. They get a reel. There's a reel. If you've been to Home Depot and you've bought a little thing like this, you know that something like this is $6, $7. And this whole side is filled. It's a couple $100 worth of hardware sitting here. Over here, more tools to make all that custom stuff. You got this saw right here. Now, this guy does turn on, but the blade does not move. So I imagine that it's not hooked up inside. Got a routing table, wet tile saw, got a drill. Whole bunch of scrap metal. Yes, that is a lot. There it is right there. Lot number 106 for a bunch of scrap metal. Got a bandsaw, scroll saw, bunch of Dremel and parts. This is a airline box that opens up. Scrap wood. And then over here, e-bike. It's in parts, so we're selling it as parts. A regular beach cruiser. Custom made skateboard. That is a electric skateboard. Custom made fenders for e-bikes or mountain bikes, like you see there on that bike. That's a Diamondback with custom made fenders. Really cool fat tire bike. We got a vacuum. This is a custom made stereo. Hook it onto the e-bike or motorcycle or whatever. Industrial fan. This is a very rare aluminum frame Diamondback mountain bike. It's got a suspension system right there. Work lights. Animal crates. All right, that's it for the basement. There's more, guys. Outside. Oh, we got a straight shaft trimmer. New bow. I think that's from Bass Pro Shop. Golf clubs. Out here, a lot of gas cans, a steel table, car jacks, a hammock. And then outside, we got some yard tools up for auction. Fiberglass ladder. Out here in the backyard, got two surfboards. This is one lot. They got a couple kayaks, and there's another surfboard. Kayaks with an oar. Another one with an oar. There's another one with an oar. This is one of those stand-up guys. This thing's really cool. More ladders. Reel mower. Inside here, we have a grill. We have a generator. Billy Goat's leaf vacuum. Some car ramps. Coolers. Another custom made, almost looks like a sand shark. The fin is off right there on the bottom, but as you can see, we do have it. It could be reattached. It's still in good shape. It's not broken or anything. Yeah, and then that's everything. More hand tools over here. That's everything, guys. We hope you stuck around and liked what you saw. Everything online, starting for auction. Started at $5. Some things start a little bit higher, the motorcycle, for example, but mostly everything started for $5 with no reserve except for the motorcycle. Northfield, New Jersey. Auction ends next week. You can come out today until 3 o'clock. Come and look at this stuff. You can come test it, plug it in. If you have any questions, 609-501-5432.